Maybe. Maybe. No, it's lined up.
Is it not lined up with the lane thing?
One there would be too high. That
You
would-
should hear a click when it goes in.
Yeah.
Maybe it should be one up.
Make sure, because it doesn't look like it's lining up to me. Should be one up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, should I take... I know why. I didn't take these out. Maybe that will make it work. There we go.
There you go. Should click right in.
I can't tell if it's straight on, so I'm not... Wait.
I think I heard the click.
No.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh yeah.
Be really careful with that lane, though.
I'm a little afraid to push.
It should be lined up.
You can do it, Howley. This is like the easiest part. There we go. Is that a click?
I think so.
Be really careful. Don't bet.
Oh yeah. That's the click.
Yeah, it's a click.
Yeah,
Are
go
these...
screw it in.
Are those a little bent?
It should straighten up when you once you screwed it. Screwed the screws.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying like these little like pin things in there look a little bit bent. There.
No, it's supposed to be like
Uh,
that.
don't worry about it. Those
Yeah.
are just heat sinks.
Yeah, it's not bent. That's the way it's supposed to be slit.
Just like
Yep.
the RAM. Okay.
Just like the radiator. You'll see like some of them are bent as well.
Yeah, not all GPUs are perfect.
I need to like tilt this a little bit to make this.
Yeah, tilt it a little bit. A tad bit. There we go. You're lining up now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it possible that it's gonna sag? Before on my other PC, I remember it sagged a little bit, so we put it on the bottom shelf because of that.
All GPUs, it's gonna sag. It's just the
Yeah.
way.
Is that bad for
It's
it?
good.
No, not really.
Not really.
If your motherboard has high-end like PCIe lanes, you're good.
I mean, your PCI lanes have like metals on it on the outer part, so
If it was
you
plastic,
should be good. Since that's a like top tier motherboard, it should be fine.
Right. Alright, I think we made a good choice with the white, right? How tight should I go?
Don't be too tight, just right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just finger
I
tight.
think that's good. I think that's in.
Yeah, that's in.
Yep.
It just happens with big GPUs. They tend to be heavy. It's not.
Right.
It's not really.
Alright, what now?
Yeah.
You stand it up.
What's
Get
up, Mac?
the 16-pin cable in the power supply.
Max says you can
Connecting to
buy
that.
You can buy a support stand or a bracket for your GPU.
Yeah.
So
That would
Ebola,
be necessary.
You don't really need that.
we're pretty much done except for the fans. I might need to order another part to do the fans and then also installing the fans on the bottom, but we might wait for that because we're gonna have to push stuff through the bottom and the fans will block it, you know?
Wait, are you doing intake for the bottom?
Yeah. Upside down.
Okay, yeah.
We're doing this on the bottom.
That'll be good for GPU. Yeah.
Intake bottoms are good if your PC is on top of a table.
Yeah, we're
It's-
on top of the table.
Yeah. I would do intake to codec 3080.
Yeah.
Get fresh air.
I just can't get these fucking.
Yeah,
Just don't worry
Clips.
about it.
just don't worry about it, dude.
Just wait for Pineapple to.
Those cables, it's fine.
Okay, and then do I need to plug in cables to this? Right?
Oh yeah, 16
Yeah.
pin in total. So if you have extras on your power supply, put that in your power supply and into the GPU.
Well, it came with these.
You could use one off your power supply. You don't. Those, if you don't have the 16 pin, those are for that's for older power supply.
Yeah,
You don't need those.
those were like the Molex thingy that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
Got
those
it.
are for older power supply.
Okay, so
Yep.
so am I looking for something that we plugged in earlier? Then?
So the power supply, they should be PCIe
Oh,
cables
oh.
or GPU.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wait.
That's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It became more heavy when you put in the GPU.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god, can you imagine
power.
when I move back to my place? This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
You know, it's gonna be pain in the ass when you have to carry 2.
When what?
That thing about that's not even custom loop with radiators, and it's already heavy for you.
Yeah.
My PC is gonna weigh 65 pounds.
Jesus.
The case
Bro,
of what I have weighs 37.
That's like a fucking big child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look for the PCIe. Sorry, this is off cam. You can't see it. What's up, Gabriel?
I've
Give me your
tried
GPU. I
building
just finished my
a-
build. Give me your GPU though. How'd you get your card? What's up, Fred? I got it off of the Zodac website. Okay, I'm just going out of frame for a second.
I've tried building a custom loop water cooling build.
Mhm.
Then
go
it,
well,
yeah, it didn't go well, and I don't want to go back to it because it's not my thing. It's so hard. I would prefer like radiators than that.
Softline or hard tubing? Would you do?
Hard tubing.
Yeah, you should have done soft tubing.
Like you have to like bend those really carefully
my
just
gosh.
to get them in line with the other connectors on the tube.
They
It's
have
so hard.
They have fittings too now, so
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what
never
I'm doing.
doing it
I'm doing
again.
a hard line.
And the cleaning of that thing is super tiring.
Depending on the liquid you use.
Yeah, it depends on the liquid.
Yeah.
But the client that I had, they use a liquid like it's kind of a sluggish liquid that has a collar. Yeah.
Oh, the
Okay.
EK cryofuel.
So we didn't plug in PCIe things. So should I do that?
The what now?
You're trying to send your build? Yeah, Nightbot blocks links. What'd you get in your build? What's up, Zender? Found a dragon on the news. Dragging these balls across someone's face. Something or other. Some overused joke. Oh, the Zoomers are coming out to play.
So those goes into the PCIe
i7?
slots heavily.
Yeah. Okay. I just need 1 or 2.
Well, how many does the GPU
Yeah.
have?
Hold on, my fucking headphones are tangled. Okay, let's see. PSU's there.
It has 16 pins, right? So
Yeah.
you need 2 of those,
6.
I guess.
Do I just use the same one? This
both
one has 2 8-pins on it.
Yeah, just use that one. Yeah.
Yeah, use that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plug that into power.
I assume I should come up from the bottom? What's the cleanest place to come from?
The bottom.
So lemon, is this what the Leanly strimmer replaces basically?
Yeah.
Oh man, I definitely gotta get that shit. So much cleaner. You know what I mean?
I think you connect.
850 PSU.
Yeah.
Trident. Oh, the G Tridents are nice. What's up, Wage?
I love.
Gabby's a pooey rig? It's not that bad.
Is it asking?
Okay. Let me squeeze this in. Oh my gosh, this wire management is like so bad, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we can work that out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't even get in there to plug this shit in.
Just get the post. So what cable do you use on your second monitor? You have two monitors, right?
Yeah.
Just use the shitty monitor that you have
do I need to
for posting later.
do I need to install Windows yet or not yet?
What now?
Are we about to hear a fight live on stream?
I think so. So what were you saying, Howley?
Where does this come in from? Do I go from the bottom?
Bottom, yeah. The cleanest one.
I'm kind of afraid to all these in because it's hard for me to get it back out. You know what I'm saying?
Does it not have any like holes in the back of the bottom?
No, I'm just saying getting this off of the GPU might be really difficult.
You just push the like block button up above on the cables, and then it should like come out.
It's easy to get off.
Yeah. There's like a little lever on the top when you plug it in.
No, I'm so done. I just put in the wrong way. How do I do it? Oh, I see.
I'm so happy my new webcam arrived today.
New webcam?
Yeah, I got it for like $30.
Yeah.
I believe it's the HIK Vision 1080p.
New mic too? Is this a new mic or no?
No. I'm using my I think this is my latest mic at the moment. It's like a Philippine made microphone. It's a USB one, so I had to do a lot of tweaks because I don't want to run a mixer
Right.
because it's complicated as fuck.
I don't think this is gonna go in.
It should.
It doesn't stay. The 2-prong one doesn't stay. Like it's split in two, 6 and a 2.
Oh yeah, then you need to plug the other one in.
Oh no. Damn it. Other trucker dudes. Other trucker dudes. What's up, Camage? Plug in the HDMI. Is this that moment? Oh wait. This one's also a 6 and a 2. There is no.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to. So yeah, you're gonna need to use 2 then.
No, this other one's also a 6 and 2. There's not 2 of them with an 8.
No, you have to join those 2 together.
Oh.
To make it 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, these can clip on together?
Yeah.
So okay, so my power supply it has dual. So basically, it has what you have. It has. So basically, you can. Do you have zip ties?
Came with zip ties, but I don't want to use those because I'm probably gonna be
Okay,
undoing
good.
it.
Because I was saying you could zip tie, fold them over, and zip tie the one, and then use two.
Oh,
of
there
them.
it goes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Bottom.
And
I
you
really hate those 8x16 cables.
Actually, I
They're
could probably
annoying. I don't
split
get
these.
why they made them.
Yeah, especially when when you have 16 pin slot GPUs just by
It's
connecting them together.
it's kind of not many use 16x9. Not many use it. It's really for multiple GPUs, to be honest.
Yep. Well, I'm happy. I'm just using 6 pins. I have a 1060.
My 2080 uses 2 8 pins, so it's a
Yeah, I mean, it's a
GPU.
powerful card.
Mine's a MSI Trio. It's gaming. Yeah.
This the 2070 uses 8x2 as well, or does it only have 8 pins?
I think it has only 8 pins, if I remember.
Gosh, I can't.
2070s
can't
only
see.
will have 8 pins. 20s and 2080 I love these 2 8 pins.
That's what I'm guessing as well, because like 80 above, like 80 series above, those are powerful GPUs. So you need horsepower. I mean that Howler's power supply can handle it since it's like 1200 watts and then platinum rating.
I can't see inside of there.
You could have got away with 850.
Yeah, but I mean 1200 is kind of overkill.
But the thing
But-
about here's as I put it is if you buy that high of a wattage, you're actually spending more on electricity to run that.
Yeah.
In reality,
I call it an insurance policy.
yeah.
But I think it's
It's future. Well, I wouldn't call it future proofing. I wouldn't call it that. There's no such thing as that.
well, but for future upgrade, it's
future
it's
upgrade,
still
yeah.
viable, yeah. Like
But
like
you
over the years, over the future, expect like each
Oh
part
my
or each
God.
component they're gonna go up on wattage as well.
okay, say like
I've been trying to plug it into the wrong fucking plug this whole time. What's up, Spaz?
if I would do my build in one PC under load, it will pull about 1,050 watts.
What is this for, by the way? There's like a two plug. There's an N on it.
You don't need that.
Just throw it up the box.
You don't need that.
Okay.
You don't need that. That's like for a 1070 or something like that.
Okay, we're plugged in. What are we doing now? Are we plugging it into the computer? Specs, we got the 3080, we got the 5900X, we've got the Asus ROG Dark Hero, we've got 64 gigs of RAM, we've got the NZXT Z73 AIO.
Is everything plugged in, Holly? The fans, RGBs, all together?
Don't know.
All good?
Don't know if the fans are plugged in.
Oh.
Make sure the fans are plugged in.
Well,
Like fan power.
well, there's the 3 that are plugged into those extenders on the AIO,
Yeah.
and then the other 3 I don't know where they are or where they go.
As long as the ones on the AIO are plugged in, you can turn it on.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Get
Sure?
your
I don't
power
I don't have the front ones plugged in.
front
You don't have
ones.
you don't have to have the front ones plugged in, really.
Yeah, let's just try for post. As long as your fans from the radiator is working, we're good.
Well,
You can keep it on as long as fucking possible if you want. As long as you have the AIO running, you're good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not positive that the AIO.
Well, you better make sure. Well, not. It will just. Your fans will get really loud. You know when you haven't plugged in your pump. I know this from experience.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I plug in these ones from the other fan? the actual power cord to plug into the power outlet, and don't forget to flip the switch on your PSU. Okay, we gotta do that. And where can I plug these fans in for now? Three.
To the motherboard, I guess.
Well, is that the ones they don't have the RGB splitter? Okay, are
It's
those the
these
side
three.
fans? Are those the
Front fans.
yeah. Oh, dude, don't worry about that, dude. You don't need to put the.
I
Just
think.
forget about
I
it.
think.
Just turn it on.
I think these three are those, and the three that I plugged in are from the AIO. Assuming that I even plugged it in right.
Okay, those fans you have, are they plugged into like a controller? Like that's a side fans, right? Like right there.
Yeah, the white ones
have-
that you're looking at.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, the ones on top, are those plugged in?
I think so, but I'm not positive because all these wires are totally fucked.
The only way to know it is to turn on your PC right now.
Yeah.
Can I fuck it up
Don't
if I turn it on?
don't bother plugging the front panel fans for now. We'll
What's
we'll
up,
just
Toshiro?
go for testing.
I guess my concern is that I plugged in the wrong fans.
We'll see once you turn on your PC, and if the
Yeah.
fans are not turning on your AIO, we did something wrong.
Yeah. The only one way
They
to know
should turn on right away once you hit that power button.
Is it okay to keep the plastic on the screen of the display?
Yeah, it's fine.
Or the
Yeah, it's fine.
You just test it, man.
whatever it's called? Okay, where should I put this thing? Did I put it here?
The what? The PC?
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Okay. Do you have the controller, the little controller? You have the fans plugged into it, right? The top fans, right?
Just the RGB on that.
Plug in the fans to it.
They don't fit into that. I have them
don't?
plugged. I have them plugged into the 3 splitter from what I think is the AIO.
Okay. Okay.
I think that hub is for RGB only.
Yeah, it is.
Because it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
for RGB only.
That was the whole discussion and dilemma before.
If you have it plugged into the AIO splitters, you're good, so it will work.
Okay, get your power cord, put it in your PSU, turn the switch up. Let's power that thing up.
And let's just hope it doesn't blow up. I'm joking.
I think it's the real baby. What's up, guys? 339 for you. You're gonna get on GTA now. Okay.
He does look like the baby, doesn't he? A little bit. Kind of good.
Should I put this on? Should I leave it where it is, or should I put it on this table here? Like, how do I know if it posts?
You know.
Plug in your second monitor in that PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it shows like all the brands and shit, like something came up with your monitor, like alien language, it should be fine.
Or you probably not gonna know.
So
if your board's a high-end board, it will do a code readout.
So if it's wrong, it's just not going to turn on. Is that the idea?
If it's wrong, there'll be like a little code on the motherboard, like A1, A6, and no, I'm not going to explain. That's too advanced.
Okay, the simplest thing, if nothing shows up in your second monitor, there's something wrong.
Camage, does it need to be an HDMI, or could it be the what's the cord called that's like a D? The symbol's the D.
Display port?
Yeah.
Display port. Display port?
It doesn't matter.
What
you plug in your second monitor, just plug it in your new PC.
Don't plug it.
Okay, we're getting the power.
Yeah, like
plug.
BP better.
How long can I let the PC go without risking damage, given that the fans are not really plugged in?
Well, as long as the top fans are plugged in, you can let it run as long as you really want to. It's not going to overheat with just 3 fans on the top.
Yep.
Okay, but what if the fans are not actually running? After all.
Well, the pump will still run.
The pump is working, but the fans is not. So you're still kind of good.
If it's idling, you're
As
not.
long as you don't do gaming
Yeah,
in general.
yeah. If
Okay.
if you're just posting, if the fans don't spin, the pump still goes. I meant my Corsair cooler has a 0 RPM, which fans don't spin. They spin at a certain temp,
Okay.
and the pump just runs. Personally, I would have gone with the Corsair cooler
Yeah.
because
Corsair or
or
other branded coolers here are so expensive, bro.
for
But
he went for the like okay, like aesthetic kind of like visually the cooler looks good because it has an LED, but
yeah,
that's what you're paying for is a little picture.
yeah, you don't need any third-party software knowing your
But
knowing your temps and stuff.
NZXT software, it could be a little finicky on temp wise. It's not accurate.
Yeah.
What I would use, I'll use hardware info for your temp checking.
Okay,
I
it's plugged in.
use
Is it
the-
possible that it explodes?
Well, there's only one way.
Is that
I mean,
possible?
If it catches fire, you know why.
Landon, we're about to turn this bad boy on.
You did.
Okay, for security check, Hal, make sure all your power power supply cables are tucked in correctly, tight and
Power
secured.
supply cables are tucked in.
Yeah, CPU, 24-pin, GPU, all of them. Make sure it's all secured.
Into the power
And
supply side.
the least what will happen if you put it there. Well, I'm not saying it will catch on fire, but you'll probably see a spark or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you're scaring the shit out
I
of me here.
mean, those situations only happens when they don't put the cable right. So
Whoa.
make sure everything is tucked in correctly.
Odds of your PC.
What about on the motherboard too?
Yeah, on the motherboard as well. Make sure everything is tightly secured, plugged in. Once that's done, hit the power button. Let's try it out.
To be honest, that's all the fans you really need in that Liam Lee. That's really only 6 fans.
Well, these fans aren't plugged in. Only 3.
But-
Plug issue. Yeah, we got the display port.
Yeah, so then you just gotta turn your power supply on and turn it on. In the
Turn
front.
your power supply on, turn on the PC, make sure everything is RGB is lighting on, fans are working on the AIO.
Should I put it on the desk here or not bother?
It should be fine where it is.
Yeah, just see if you
We
plug
just
it.
need to see something pops up on your monitor.
Yeah.
That's
And then
the good sign.
If it pops up, do I just turn it off?
Yeah, just hold your power button for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I'm
can show you
turning it
guys.
on. I'm turning it on. We're good? 3,
Okay.
2,
Yeah.
1. Okay.
You gotta press the front panel.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the motherboard is lighting up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The see you?
Well, you have to press the power button on front of the case.
I know, but the motherboard is on because we got the start button is lit up.
That's common for RGB because when you flip on the power cable, power supply thing.
Okay, am I turning it on from the front?
Yeah.
Yep.
turn it on front. Oh, he's scared.
I'm terrified.
No, don't be.
If I hold it,
Just press it.
I
Just
did. It
press
didn't. It didn't do anything.
Then you plug the front panel and
Plugged what?
press it again. You might have plugged the front panel in wrong.
Did you hard press it and nothing happened?
Nothing's happening.
Since you plug the front panel.
What is the front? Find the front panel.
I think
Those little cables with the plus minus thingy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you flip the switch on the PSU? I've heard it. I think.
Yeah, I spoke the switch. The motherboard's on.
Well, motherboards do that when the power supply.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the case. It might be the case cable because motherboard is lit up with RGB, so nothing wrong with that. It's receiving power.
So should I turn it off and try to replug that in?
You might have to do the power switch. The power switch is probably in the wrong thing. The power switch.
Or does your motherboard have a manual power button on it?
Start
you can
button?
just press that.
Start button?
Yeah.
There's a start button on the motherboard.
Yeah, that's high end. Yeah.
Click that?
Yeah, just click that.
Oh fuck.
Be careful, you'll get grounded.
There you go.
It's on.
There we go.
You probably did plug front panel.
Yeah, the front panel's wrong. We need to redo that.
Yeah.
On the next episode of Howler Building a PC.
Yo, I wish you guys could see this. It looks crazy, guys.
The fans are
The
spinning on
top fans are spinning. The
That's good.
middle ones are not. They're not spinning very
Okay.
fast.
Do you see something on your monitor?
Yes.
It's turning on?
AMI BIOS 2021 American Megatrends Inc.
Let's go! Poggies!
New CPU installed. CPU fan error. That's probably the second ones.
We did it, chat!
Yeah. It didn't explode.
It didn't explode. No fireworks for today.
Damn.
Yo, this thing looks fucking fire though, guys. Like the white was such a good choice. Insane. It looks amazing.
I mean, it has the RGB on it, but it's not spinning. But we'll deal with that next week.
Should I turn it off now? I do the drop test.
Yeah. Turn the switch off on the power supply.
Can oh, do it from the power supply side?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, even the fucking power supply is lit up. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I mean, it's your dream PC. It's what you want it to look like, right?
What?
So, RGB for the win.
Yeah.
What funds are those? I think it's Corsair.
Even though you won't see that power supply though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like silly.
Yeah, those kinds of power supplies are for case that has shrouds.
Yeah, like cases that have shrouds, like with a little cutout.
Yeah.
Sorry, Evil, I didn't take a picture. My phone's on the TikTok live. I should have taken a pic though.
Okay, so everything is running. All your hardware is working.
Real quick,
got a pose.
Should I try fixing those plugs on the
front
motherboard?
panel?
Yeah, or do that next time.
Yeah, it's just a power switch. You just have to.
If you still have time, we can go for it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably just have to move it up a thing.
Yeah.
Switch. Is this gonna be okay to touch now?
Yeah.
Let me unplug it.
It's been 10 seconds already. So, did you remove your connector or the power cord?
I'll remove it now.
The power cord,
yeah. Remove it and wait for another 10 seconds to be fully off grounded.
Yeah, and also you shorten your line to get a video on it. You have to actually no. Jay did a video on it. He sent so much voltage to CPU. He put about 22 millivolts, and it didn't short. He put a taser to a motherboard. A taser. Do you know how many volts taser has? He did that to it, and it didn't kill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it takes a lot to kill a motherboard.
Okay, am I good to
I built
pick this up now?
Yeah. All good. Let's fix the front panel issues now.
Yeah.
I think you just need to redo all of those cables. I'm a bit disappointed in your motherboard, like, cause other motherboard example for like X570s or the Crosshair 7, I think the front I/O connectors are on the top right.
Well, the thing is, his power and power LED are fine. He just needs to fix its power switch.
Yeah, the power switch. Kind of disappointed in this motherboard that the front IOs are on the bottom.
That's every motherboard. Every motherboard's on
Well,
top.
yeah, most part, but some has this like it's on the top. I would say not top, like in the middle right corner on the motherboard, so they can just plug it in easily and read the like labels.
Okay, you
Pretty
guys can't
easy.
really see shit, but yeah, this is the one where I said I thought I fucked it up. One of the things looks a little bit crooked. Okay, I can touch this.
Yeah. It's all same now.
Yeah. Just touch the
Um,
power.
We only need to fix the power switch label.
That's
So
on the bottom right corner, right?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Well,
not...
is it on the bottom right now? Switch to the top then.
Switch it to the top. What? There's nothing on the top.
Oh, there's nothing for the.
Well, I actually have no idea. I'm making it up, but
Yeah. Just keep trying until the PC turns on. That's how you know.
hard to get
Or
this shit out.
here's what you can do. Okay. So you can do it when it's turned on. Like it won't hurt it really.
What's up, Lackey?
So you could plug in the power supply cable right now.
I'll pass on that one.
That's the only way you're gonna test it. And then if it doesn't,
okay, I'll look at the manual again. Is that a ace cross? Which one has the 4 pins on it? Is it on the bottom or the top one?
Is there any with 4 pins? Oh, bottom.
yeah, power. It should say
Oh no,
power
no,
switch.
top. Sorry.
Yeah, it should say power switch. Then
4 pins is on the top and 5 pins are on the bottom, correct?
Yeah.
yeah,
See the version of this.
we're just working on the front panel.
It's 1-25, correct?
This is really fucking hard to get my hands in there.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Okay, it says power. You can see the little power switch, right? It says SW, right? Or no? PW, right?
Talking to me?
Yeah, it should say PW on the
Power LED plus.
power. Yes.
That's on the top.
No, I think that's the power lights, I think.
That's on the top. I have.
So
What's up,
on the
Khaki?
top part is 5 pin,
Close.
correct, Howley?
The top is 5. No, the bottom is
So
I can't fucking even see shit.
the
bottom is 5.
The bottom part, you need an HD LED on the first couple of pins.
Yeah, and then I
And
have
then the
power
reset.
power SW.
And then, okay,
I don't
that's
have a
reset
reset.
switch.
I don't
And
have
then
a
for the 4-pin one, you have the first one is P LED or power LED,
Yeah,
and
plus.
then next to it is the power button.
Yeah.
You mean power LED minus?
No?
Yeah, I think.
That's all I have. Just those.
It should be SW switch.
That's on the bottom.
Yeah. So try that.
That's already on the bottom.
Okay. Yeah. Then try turn the PC on now.
No, I didn't change anything.
Oh, you didn't change
Try
it?
to flip it, I guess.
Flip what?
Is that the one for the power switch?
Here, send me the motherboard. Whatever thing.
I just can't get anything on there. There's just not enough space anymore for my hands to reach
Okay, there we
in.
go. I got the motherboard. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up real fast.
It only says P LED, power button, HD LED, reset.
I'm looking up right now. Hold on.
Why is the label on that different?
I heard the
Kinda
song
weird.
"We Can Be." I never heard that. The concentration is real. I'm trying to get this shit in there.
Okay,
We were
okay,
able to
hold
turn it
on.
on from the motherboard, but not from the front panel.
Okay, let me look this up. Okay,
Khaki.
so do you see PWR on your motherboard?
On the motherboard, I can't see anything right now.
Okay, do you see those three? So you see the three pins like next to power LED minus, or the second row over. Do you see that?
There's the second thing over that has 4 on top, 5 on bottom.
Okay, so 4, and do you know those? So there's 4 of those. So the 4 bottom row. Okay, do you see the like the 1, 2, 3, the 4 over from the bottom?
Wait a minute. There's okay, the second slot, I'll call it. There's
Yeah.
a square that has 5 on the bottom, 4 on top, and then there's another square that's got 4 only.
Okay. Do you see that pin where it's missing on the last row?
Am I supposed to plug into the last row?
Okay, yeah. So
It goes 5 4 4. It goes 5 4 4, correct?
do you see that one with the missing pin? Go over 1 and those 2, and that's where you plug them in. The power switch.
Oh, wait, you're talking about on the 5 4, the 4 where there's a missing one.
Yeah, so then plug in those 2.
The one next to
there.
next to the missing one?
Yeah, next to the missing one. Yeah, plug
Oh,
those 2 in.
okay.
So plug that in 2 for the power switch.
You're talking about for the LED plus or the power SW?
Power SW.
Oh, okay. I have it plugged in on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, put the power on SW. So yeah, as long as they're in.
Blackie, do you want to send me a link? Okay, well, I unplugged one of the LED blah blah blahs.
Okay, so the power LED, they're supposed to be in the first row of the 2 pins, first top row. The second top row was.
So the third row?
Yes.
Oh, I have them in the second row, like
So
5 4. So you're saying 5 4 4?
yeah. So basically, where the miss pin is, go 1, 2, 3, 4. So for power plus and power, you have power plus and power minus in, right?
We're not on the same page here. So
Yeah.
so there's 5, right?
Yeah.
Then the next row is 4 with a missing pin, and then there's another row that is 4 with no missing pins.
Okay, so the second row with the 2 pins, so you see that one that has a pin, one that doesn't. Go over 1 row, and right there, that's where the power switch goes.
Geez, are you on the same page as me here? You understand what I'm saying or no?
Kinda lost, to be honest.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna be
so-
able to get this in.
Okay, so you don't have the power plus and power LED plugged in, right?
I have one of them.
One of them? Okay. So then you have the minus plugged in, right? Or do you not have that plugged in?
Minus is plugged in, correct.
What about plus?
I'm doing my best on the plus.
Okay. Or we could just take your GPU out.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
Probably easier.
That's me when I'm lazy. I don't put everything out.
Yeah, but that graphic card takes a
Yeah, I
lot.
mean that graphics card's so big. Yeah, put that thing out first, Howley,
Yeah,
and leave the case as it is.
yeah.
I gotta try to persevere
It-
first.
You see the lever on the connector on the graphics card?
Yeah, the on-off switch.
No, like the power connector, the cable. I mean the cable.
You're gonna need to press that little notch down.
Yeah, so that the cable will come out smoothly.
Yeah.
You're talking
You
about for the
want
the
stick
GPU?
I ripped mine out and the little thing fell out.
You're talking about for the GPU?
Yeah, the cable that's connected to it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do it without taking that out first.
Yeah, don't do the notch yet. You're going to take out the GPU first.
Got this, I believe.
It does not physically go. Doesn't.
Should go in the bottom. I'm reading the menu right now.
I mean, it did physically go. Although I think I said when we plugged it in, I think it's not incorrectly.
I hurt my hands all the time, or fingers rather, when I do that front IO thingy.
I realized how sharp motherboard backplates are. But those bitches will scratch the shit out of you.
Yeah, happens to me all the time when I clean my PC or move it to another case.
Okay, I think maybe we do this. I do this off stream next time, tomorrow or the next day or something.
Yeah, you could do that. Well, we got your PC running, up and running.
Yeah.
So just plug and play everything when your things got delivered in your place.
Wait. What? I have no idea if that's
Got the post on. Just install the Windows there.
I might have gotten
install
that plug-
Valorant.
I might have gotten that plugged in, but I'm not sure.
How much did you pay for Windows?
I have Windows.
How much did you pay?
I don't remember. So am I plugging Power SW?
$18.
Powers W, yeah.
That's what I'm unplugging.
Yeah, Power SW, yeah.
I'm plugging that in on top.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
On top is the 4-pin, right? So,
Yeah. So on top is power switch, bottom is reset.
I don't have reset.
I'm looking at a graph right now you sent me. Reset is base, so you wanna put
Here's what I have. Bottom row is whatever that other thing was that I just don't remember, HUD or whatever, HDD or something. And then right above that I have plus and then minus and then power SW. And then blank.
Which is the blank one? The bottom one? Or the top one?
It goes so the row that is closest to the bottom of the case is 5. And on the farthest, if we're looking, so if you're looking at the motherboard, the right side is the end, right? And down is down. So it's the one all the way to the left for 2 is the HDD. Right above that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 blank. In 1 we have PLED plus, in 2 we have PLED minus, in 3 and 4 we have power SW, and then blank.
This is what I'm looking at.
What's up, Lee?
It's a new thing on not Howley, but I sent you a thing on Discord. That's what I'm looking at.
Let me look. Lee, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
So do you see what says power W?
Oh, it has 3. Oh, okay. That explains it. It has 3 rows.
Where are you?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. There's 3 rows.
Yeah. So you know what I mean by like over by the missing pin, then there's that row. It says power WR, which means you plug it in on
Wait, where'd you send this? Where'd you send this?
So the power switch will go into.
James, where'd you send this? Where'd you send this?
Here, I'll send you real fast. I'm gonna link you. There you go. I put it on your main desktop. So that's about. I had to copy and paste it to do that.
Right. So you see how there's 5, 4 with the blank, and then another 4. That's what I was saying. There's 3 rows.
Yeah. So the PWR, it should go straight like that. So do you see those 2 pins? PWR. It should go. It should go between those 2.
I see it now.
So you're saying bottom left of that picture is HDD for 2. Right above it is power SR for 2,
Yeah.
and then slot 3. Are LED plus and minus on top of each other or next to each other?
LED plus and LED minus are next to each other.
Next, not on top. So they're the 2 next to the blank.
Yeah. So the first row of the 2 pins below the first row, you plug them next to each other. So power plus plugs in where power plus meets up, and the minus lines up where the minus is supposed to be. So they're next to each other.
We're not on the same page again.
Okay, let's talk about first row first. Okay, first row, Howley. First row.
There's 5 on there. What's up,
Oh.
Stretch?
First row on the left side, at the very bottom. What needs to be what needs to be connected there, Lemon?
So okay, so the first row, the second row.
No.
So
Tell me, row with 5, 4 blank, or 4.
4.
Okay.
4 so there's 4. The second row with 4 pins.
4 blank or 4?
Yeah, 4 blank, I think.
Yeah, 4. So there's one with a missing pin, and there's only one.
Yes,
2,
missing
3,
pin is 4
4.
blank. So we're talking that one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So you plug those 2 next to each other.
Okay, but which one's going where? I have it. Okay, you see that off switch on the left of the picture?
Yeah. Okay. So the upper pins next to the power switch, power off. Those 2 pins.
PLED plus, PLED. Wait. Okay, Stretch is saying something here. PLED plus, PLED minus. Yeah, so what about those?
Yeah, so you plug them next to each other. So the off switch, those 2 pins you plug into plus and minus.
Okay, so that's how I have it. It goes off, plus, minus, and then power SW. And then on the bottom row, it's off and then HDD.
So the HDD is for like hard drive indicator.
Oh, well. Okay, so I have it as off, PLED plus, PLED minus.
Yeah.
And then SW. Rotate your case so the cooler's facing. Wait 1 second.
What the hell?
I'll pick it up for you. What's up, Space? Laying in bed trying to sleep, but I figured I'd stop in. Yo, Space, we've been building this PC for 3 streams now. Ridiculous.
Man, we finished it today, so we're just fixing the front IOs.
Which way do you want me to rotate it? Stretch?
Towards you,
PCs?
Howley. Towards you.
So you want the bottom to be facing me? Or the top
Yeah.
to be facing? Okay.
The bottom facing you.
Okay. You did yours in 3 hours? Yep, this was not 3 hours. For me, unfortunately.
He wants the experience, okay? He's like,
No, I don't. I don't.
So if you have your flashlight phone, you could like read the things that are written there.
dark spot.
Well, I mean, it's the same as the picture. It says.
Is it same?
I can't read
Okay.
it. I can't read it.
Okay, Lemon. So here's how it goes. You see on the picture like the top
Yeah.
top 4 pins. We call that 4 pin, and the middle one we call it 4 blank, and then
Yeah,
the bottom one we call it 5 pin.
Okay, so you the bottom with 4 blank. Is that what you mean?
4 blank, yes, with the empty pin.
4 blank. The first 2 rows, the first 2 pins, you plug power LED and power
Yes.
plus.
Yeah, plus and then minus, and then power SW,
Yes.
and then blank,
Yes.
and then bottom row under PLED plus and minus is HDD.
Okay.
Plus then minus.
So yeah, the first 2 rows of the 4 blank.
I didn't have that before, FYI. I had power SW on the bottom, so that might be the fix.
Okay, so you have everything connected properly now?
Maybe.
Yeah. You
Okay, let's try it out.
yeah.
Let's try it out.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to have the graphics card. Just turn on the PC. You can literally just turn it on.
The graphics card's in there.
Yeah, he didn't.
I
he
never
didn't
took it out.
Removed it.
I guess you yeah, just turn it on.
he's,
See.
he's the same as me. Lazy bum.
Not lazy.
He's not lazy. He's working smarter.
I just didn't have the time to do all
It's
that.
about the same thing about those cables.
Okay, let's try it now. It should be working.
Yeah.
It should be working. I'm positive.
Positive, huh?
That
Mhm.
that does look nice in that case. That looks-
Yeah, you just need extension white cables. That's it.
And the streamers. You guys are gonna have to send me a link or something so I can order that. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay.
Well, NA people can help you because we don't have any Amazon in the Philippines.
drives working basically. It notifies
Turn your power button and reset. Yeah, we already booted it and it worked. I had to boot it from the motherboard start button. The front panel thing didn't work. Get black
no,
connector block in the
no.
box to connect those front panel switches. Look like Lego block? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What does that mean?
a lot of people make this mistake. They turn it on.
This
they're
is-
like, oh fuck, it doesn't turn on.
This is the Liam Lee case, space. Okay, should I try this again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn it on.
I hope it doesn't explode onto my
It would have slowed it
Well,
down.
you just did the front IO, man, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Dumb question. You connected the case to the power supply, right?
No, not yet.
Ah.
It's also
Yeah.
too far.
The odds of your PC blowing up are really low. You have to be some stupid.
Sorry, team. I don't think I can. I'll send a picture in the Discord. I'll end my TikTok live, but the cord won't reach over here.
I hope that.
Do you mean the power supply got mounted into the case, Fresh?
What?
The front panel power to the PSU?
The case to the power supply? No. Smart question, but where? How do I do that?
Oh, you never.
I mean, everything is working fine, guys. It's just the front IO.
The
I-
24 pin.
I didn't plug the case in. I don't think.
The 24 pins in.
24. That's the motherboard, not the case.
Yeah. So just try to turn it on now.
No, but I never plugged the case in. What are they saying?
Oh,
I don't think.
did you?
I don't think so.
What? Does your case needed to be plugged into the power supply? What?
I have no idea.
Should be a SATA cable from the case. If it has that.
Is this it? Looks like you see it? Looks like it's a right angle.
Let me see. No, you don't need that. You don't need that at all.
That's for. I think
That-
that's
that's for-
SATA data cable.
Yeah, you don't need that. Just try to turn it on now.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
There's
It
something
It
else
should
running.
work now.
So,
If it doesn't work, I think there's like a SATA power cable that comes in with the case, and you need to like connect it to the power supply.
It's probably this thing.
But I feel most cases are like,
that has nothing to do with that.
yeah, like it's once you connect the front IOs, you're good to go.
Yeah, all you have to do is turn it on and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, you just keep rearranging until it turns on.
It's okay, Ali. I mean,
Yeah.
we got it to work earlier, so it should be fine now. We just did different IOs.
We're 98% right there.
Okay. me quickly.
I would say 95 because of the cable management and the fans.
I'm gonna end the TikTok live. Yo, Landon, thank you so much for hanging out, man.
Well,
Anybody
doesn't
else is
sound-
there.
what are you talking
But we got it
Make
to
sure
run
you hit the
though.
follow button on TikTok. If you want, we're still live on Twitch. The link's in my bio. Feel free to come on through. Appreciate y'all.
No, well, you're not the first one that's gone into this PC build one-sided.
Yeah.
I've done it.
My phone.
This
feels-
was my first experience as well when I started like tinkering on my pre-built PC. I like disassemble it and assemble it. It took me like a week.
My phone is on fire.
I was in his computer, and I was like, why the fuck is he turning on? My front IO was wrong.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
lurk, Lackey.
Broke the motherboard.
It still happens to me though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Lack, you're chilling, bro. I appreciate it. How did you connect the Power SW? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Hey,
Yeah,
Power,
it
we're about
should
to
be
know.
up and running, Howley.
Yeah.
Okay.
When do you work tonight, Holly?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Today was my Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
1 month is my Friday today. I'm on vacation.
Are you?
Yeah. My school starts next year. Graduation year, let's go.
Nice.
Don't you guys have like that blah 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 like college early shit?
Yeah, college.
I had a Philippine coworker that went to college there. It's like a weird like grading system, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Philippines has a weird college system. I mean, education system in general.
It's not that good, is it?
Yeah. Because in the US, you have like 11th grade and 12th grade, right?
Yeah, that's it. And you guys have like
They only implemented it when I was like graduating 10th grade. We only have 10th grade at max, and then you go to first year college.
Okay, so
And then they implemented
the
it
motherboard
later
is
then.
on.
Okay.
Fucking
motherboard
work.
can be on. It's even power.
It worked. It fucking worked, team.
There you go. There you go.
Let's go. Okay, now if you want, just wait for the post in the monitor. Then just hold your power button for like 5 seconds or more, so it would turn out your PC.
I wouldn't say it's easy.
It posted.
Okay. You can turn it off right now and then
Rich, I
clean
wouldn't
up.
say it's easy to connect. The text is really small. Side by side, but
Yo, it fucking worked,
But-
team. We can go to bed now.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I just need to order those. I need to figure out what I need to order for the fans.
I've been wanting to help for like 2 streams now, but I had something to do, like requirements and shit. But I'm thankful I got to help today.
Yo, I'm thankful for the help. It would have been on the first step still.
Take a pic of the post.
Oh, I didn't take
Should
a.
be the
I didn't
should
take
be
a
the
picture of the
normal
post.
post. I think that American
Should I
blah
turn it-
blah blah.
Should I turn it back on?
is that the super light?
Yeah. Yo, I just got it. It's unbelievable for FPS. Unbelievable.
Ooh, yeah. I'm getting the Modelo wireless white version
Yeah,
next month as well.
I was between that, the Viper, and the Model O.
Hmm.
Well, top tier mouses for now, I think it's for wireless. Modelo and super light.
Yeah.
Wired shots. They got really good.
It only depends on your budget.
Yeah.
What budget is available. But if you want a standard budget for durable mouse, you can go for the Model O. But if you have extra, you could go for the super light.
It's gonna be a little blurry because of the RGB. Pictures don't show justice of the PC.
What mousepad did you get, Howley?
The fans on the GPU are not spinning.
That's fine. It's underloaded.
Yeah, it only does it when it's under load.
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you ask?
When GPUs are not doing anything, their fans is not spinning.
Would you ask?
So when you're
What were you asking, Chisa?
what mousepad did you get?
Oh, it's from I forget. Pineapple sent me a link. It's some switch company, like keyboard switch company. I'll show it next time. I'll show it on Friday once I clean my shit off.
Yeah, I don't know what mousepad to get. I hate mousepads that are getting affected by temperature. Like they're getting wobbly and hard when it's hot, then it gets cold. I hate those types of mousepad.
At least we got your front panel figured out. So
Yeah,
I know, ridiculous.
well, that's done. Well, only you need to configure the fans and you're ready to game in that PC.
or okay, so you could buy a. So it only takes. So you just need the RGBs, the RGB for the fans, right? To make RGB. The fans itself are plugged in, right? Just not the RGB cables, right, Tyler?
We need power. We need RGB. We got 3 more fans to get RGB too.
So in short, you just need 6 power fan for the fans, right?
Yeah, so 3 for RGB, 3 for fans, right?
I'm not sure.
No, he needs 6 for RGBs and 6 for fans.
Okay.
Well, what we can do is like Fresh said earlier, like connect the little hub to the big hub, and then the big hub goes to the USB 2.0, and then we're finished.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Because I think
10,
that big hub has a
12.
USB 2.0 thingy connector.
Yes, too.
Yeah, you can just connect 2 small hubs in that, or 1, and then connect the big hub to the motherboard, and then
I got you guys. Dabs.
all done.
Wait, and for the streamer, so for the streamer, do I just need?
What is a streamer? Is that a cable?
Yeah,
It's RGB.
Oh, RGB cable. That's what they call it. Okay. Well, you just need to connect it to your power supply cables, and then you're good to go.
They have 24-pin versions and they have 8-pin versions.
Keyboard is that?
Wait, do you need
Ducky.
to get one of? Does it? Do you need like to buy one of each, or does it
That's
comes
what
with?
That's what I don't know.
package?
That's what I'm not sure.
You're going to buy since yours is a.
Can't you like message them so we can be sure, so you don't waste money?
Yeah.
Were the top fans spinning? Yes, Fresh.
Top were.
The top fans are spinning. RGB is good for the top fans as well, and the front panel fans. You just need the hub, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, the hub, the extensions, the streamers.
Yep. I'm calling 600 FPS in Valorant or 500 on lowest settings.
You better run Cyberpunk because I want to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're using it playing Among Us.
You need 6 power and 3 RGB. Yeah. Once that big hub comes, all should be solved for the fan problems.
Now the real question is when you get into Corsa software.
124 and 2.8.
Color setting.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes really tricky.
So you're saying we need.
You need to message the The
One
one
of
you're buying
those.
the streamer cables, Howley. You need to confirm it if it is like a package or
I
one of
doubt it because
each.
they sell 24 and 8s. One of those. I'm just looking. I can try to confirm.
wanna get a 59.
And 2 of these.
$60 for that, bro.
Is that what you're talking about? GPU's 3080 Zotac.
Dude, the
The what?
5900X is in stock on Newegg.
Is it?
It's in stock, yeah, but for $60.
Holy
Wow.
shit. $45 for this 8-pin?
Yep,
And
Why are
then
they so expensive, bro?
that's its RGB.
supply
actual
and
fuck?
demand. HB takes 2 PCI power cables. Do you use these, Stretch?
Yeah, Howley, you need to buy one of each, bro.
Yeah.
1 or 2? 2. Stretch is saying 2 of the.
One 124 pin, and then 1 8 pin, and then I should say 2 more 8 pins, I guess, for the GPU.
So 8 at 3 8 pins.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, if do you still want RGB on the CPU power connector? I mean, it doesn't stand out that much.
Yeah, you won't really see.
Yeah.
It does stand out. It does. I've seen these like
You feel?
significantly.
Well, if you feel, yeah, go buy 3 8 pins and then 124 pin.
3
Dude, that's
8
like
and 124. I'll think about it.
that's my god, that's like $150 on just 3 8 pins, and
Well,
then
ask you how much he has alone in the fan.
CPU's 8 and a 4.
His fans cost about $120 each. That's almost like $300 worth of fans alone. It's more than
bro, that's the price of my monitor right now that I've been spending for 5 months for saving. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been saving for 5 months just to buy a monitor.
No, CPU is
44 hertz.
CPU is
30
more than.
Corsair fans.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's 8 and a 4, so it's 12. We were talking about times 2, right? So 24 and 32. 8 and 8.
Yeah, so 1 8 pin for the CPU, and then 2 8 pins for the GPU, and then
controllers.
1 24 pin for the motherboard.
Stretch, you needed 2 controllers? I also need to look into the wire extenders.
Actually, I would say I spent 200 on my Scorpion's Corsair cooler because it's white. Plus another 120 on her case fans.
I was planning to get an AIO as well, but since the temperature in the Philippines is like tropical, so I just get a fan cooler instead.
Yeah, they're okay. I just don't like the bulkiness. It's hard to work on.
I want to buy the Noctua one, the Noctua cooler, but it doesn't fit in my PC.
No, my fingers are just like randomly bleeding right now. The weirdest thing.
Surprise! That
Price-
happens to me a lot. How when I build PC, I don't even know I have a scratch on my finger. I don't even notice.
Right. Yeah, they're everywhere. Okay, so theoretically, I need. If I bought all this stuff, 3 8s, 124, and then.
Yeah,
And what's that? One controller.
yeah, that's all you need.
Wait, let me see.
I mean, once that when it got delivered to your place, you can just plug it in right away.
Yeah.
4 8s.
What? Why would we need 4 8s? His is a 16 pin. It's 2 8s.
Because the CPU is 8 and 4.
No,
12
okay.
pin?
Okay, listen. You don't need to plug that extra pin in for the
No,
motherboard.
the CPU is a 24 pin, right?
No, that's the other one on the
Yeah.
top
The
left.
motherboard. The motherboard is, I mean, a. Oh, you're talking about the thing in the top left corner? Couldn't I just?
Yeah,
Couldn't I just
it's
get?
8 pin, right?
I don't know. Couldn't I just get? Because that one you barely see. Because these two, the motherboard and the GPU extends like across the front of the case. The CPU is like you barely see it. So that one's probably fine with like white wire extenders, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying earlier. Like,
Yeah.
just get a 24 pin and 2 8 pins for the GPU, because the top left CPU connector does not stand out
Right.
that well. So yeah, 124 pin, 2 8s, and then just get an extender white sleeved cable for that CPU connector. And then good to go.
Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going? You came in at the end of the third one of these.
Stay tuned for part 4.
Yeah, stay tuned for part 4, really. Okay, so are those links correct? I need this Corsair iCUE, and that should be sufficient.
Yes.
And we'll be able to have RGB in all 9.
Yep.
Yep. For sure.
Okay, and then we're talking 124 pin, 2 8s.
Yeah, 2 8 pins and the hub. That's all you need.
And then what are the white sleeves?
You can get one at a cheap price at Amazon, I'm guessing. How many pin is that on the CPU? The CPU connector? Is it 8?
How many pins on the CPU connector? CPU
The
is
top left.
Yeah. You don't need to plug 2.
There's an 8. There's an 8 and a 4 up there.
So you have 2 pins plugged in.
8 and a 4, so that's 12 pin.
You don't
I
need
think
Asian
it
horse?
can go
Asian
well
horses.
just by 8 pin, I'm guessing.
You could just do 8 pin, dude. You don't need to do the extra. That's only
Yeah.
extreme overclocking. Like if you're going past the actual frequency. That's
Yeah.
LN2 and shit.
Is this it? Stretch. Most of this stuff, like some of the extras, the RGB type stuff, I've found from Low. I don't know if you guys know who Low is. One of those TikTok streamer kids. Well, let me send it. Oh, there. That work?
Those are good brands. I heard of them.
What board? I have the Asus black, Asus Dark Hero.
Or here. Look. These are the ones that look. I think these look good. Hold on. What color do you want your cables? White.
I think so. White. Yeah.
White. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send you this one. I can't post it. Can't post it in chat. You'll delete it, right?
I'll permit. Hold on. Stretch. This is the Dark Hero Asus.
Okay. I never had these ones before, but they look pretty good. They're pretty white. Been vain to get them.
Yeah, they do. They do look pretty good.
Is that permit command like default, or do you need to like add it on?
I think Flash added it for me.
I need to have one of those in my chat because I have my like Nightbot in default spam link shit.
My camera dead?
Oh yeah.
Is it dead?
Yep. The camera died.
Okay, we'll just use this cam then. Oh, never mind. We won't use that cam. Stretch, does the Asia horse come with enough sleeves, or do you have to?
First, yeah, I think this Formula mod looks a lot cleaner, more high quality. It looks like,
They look kind of the same, no?
but they look a little bit more brighter in color wise.
You want nice cable sleeves in there, Hal? Like,
Yeah,
because there are like cable sleeves that are white, right? And then when there's dust in it, like the colors change.
Yeah, but these ones are much more high quality than the Asian horse.
Really?
Yeah,
The
you wanna get
the Asia horse are more
higher
expensive.
higher quality one.
How can you tell which are higher quality?
Because for show, I guess the reviews, I guess.
Yeah,
The,
I think these ones look nice better than the Asian horse.
the Asia horse have more reviews. They're the same number of stars, though.
Yeah, I think it comes down to quality, maybe. If you have to buy more pins.
Stretch still here? No? Did we lose Stretch?
Oh, this formula mod comes in with, I think it's a package.
Or set on.
Yeah, I think it's a set.
Yeah, it's a set. So basically,
They're both sets.
yeah. So 2 PCIe 8. So that's 16 basically. Yeah, so that's 16 basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's a set. So yeah, you'll be able to power your GPU with that.
Well, we're doing the streamers with the GPU.
Oh, we are? Okay, so you just want the CPU, right?
Yeah, any wires that are poking through. I mean, is it possible to do the AIO too, or no? I guess different kinds of cords.
Yeah.
I didn't add permit. That's a default tonight, but oh, okay. Thank you, Flash. What am I supposed to do again? Oh yeah.
Front panel. What? How far do you want to go? Which are the other things? The only things I think are the. Man, I don't know. How far do I feel like it's just the main ones, no? Like we probably don't need the ones under on the bottom because they're gonna be blocked by the fans anyway. So really the only things that show are from the AIO and the CPU. If I did the streamers. Right? Something like that. The cable sleeve 8-pin. Right, so that's either the Asia horse or the Formula blah blah blah. Right?
Yeah. I just think visually they look a lot better.
I think they're the exact same thing, just with a different name on them. No?
No, they're a different brand. There's lots of brands.
Well, I'll let you decide, Howley. I'm going out now, man. Thanks for having me.
Yo, thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Bro, I'm happy to help you anytime. Valorant soon, yeah?
Definitely. Once I get all this shit cleaned up, we gotta get back on a regular fucking schedule.
Yes, sir. Alright, bro. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
bro. Thank you so much. First as well. Thank you so much, guys.
8-pin CPU. Okay, so Stretch.
Bye.
Yo, Chiza, thank you again, man. So we're talking 24-pin streamer, 2 8-pin streamers, and then either the Asia Horse or the Formula Mod sleeve extensions, right?
Yeah.
Power supply cable kit. So does that mean it comes with everything for the power supply? Power supply? Yeah, what's up, Jordy? Let me see that. Oh, sorry, my camera died, and we have the hand camera for the PC build. I can show you my keyboard. How's my keyboard?
What is Asian? Oh, hold on a minute.
I see, Stretch. I see.
I found an Asian horse that has all the cables in one, like 24 pin, blah 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 blah. It's all in a set.
Oh, you can't even see that.
And then drop it. Drop it.
Clean ass phone.
Oh shit. Deleted.
Jordy, this has been a 3-part